But yeah, I might move this to buy another of these. With more fields I feel we're gonna need, and the fields getting harvested faster, we're not gonna have that much time to keep the crop. We'll have to sell it faster too. So more silos might be working it. I mean, I could place silos also in different... That actually might be another solution. Place the silos there next to that building. Maybe even two of them. Same. We have silos in two places. Would not be a worse option. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, if we are lucky, we're gonna be able to keep it all week too, because we're gonna be recently fast getting good prices once we have a crop, right? It's not gonna fully fill it, but... Okay, we have that left. It's still quite a bit. So what we are at, 11k. I don't know, will this make it 5k? Hit what we got on our field. We'll see. I mean, it's plowing, they haven't been fertilized. This field should give you, like, not double, but maybe even double what we are gaining now. Well, that's my assumption. I would assume this field, between 20 and 25 tons or whatever liters of soybeans, when it's nicely done. Just think about it. If it gives you, let's say 25, let's be generous, and we sell it at best price, each harvest 50k, you need 4 harvests of soybeans, if it's 25, to pay out the field. Not bad. But yeah, I don't know what that should be when you think about it, like on a game scale overall, right? Like value of the, well, and that's also not counting what we pay for the fertilizer, seed, and that's... But there must be some math to that extent. Value of the field on a purchase versus how many harvests until you gain that money back. It's a very interesting topic. Again, if it's closer to 20, then it's 5. And we are talking specifically for soya. $2.2K on 2 passes. We have... it's gonna go maybe 17 tons in total. It's not bad. For the, again, not plowed, not fertilized. I don't know when the weed was killed. I think it was, so it should be not that counted that. Not counting that. We kissed the tree. But yeah, we'll see eventually. Are we gonna cut these 4 trees when we decide to combine these 2 fields? Yes. This one is gone. But those, maybe. I mean, it makes more sense to be gone, but kind of sad to cut so many trees. Also pain in the ass to transport that. Probably use a truck instead of trailer. We'll figure it out when we get there. The big, how would you call it, info on what we're gonna do is gonna give us that long field after the next harvest. Well, after 2 harvests, right? Okay, we can't stop on because it's not ours, but still it's stressful and annoying. Okay, last passing beside fixing that mistake. Good one. Price is keeping good, which is amazing. Oh, it's downhill. I don't even have cruise on. We are keeping 10. Look at that. We are carrying a couple tons. It's heavy machine. But yeah, just looking at the clock, minimum we're gonna have 1 more field. We do maybe even both. Before we call it a day. Not much of this last one. Interesting, so it's gonna be 16. Which is a interesting concept, right? So just look at this. I don't know who's there. This field 49 compared to field 52, 53 combined. You can see a roughly size of both. Because we use fertilize, it's been plowed, and all that nice stuff, we get roughly same amount from both. Almost exactly same amount. Well, that one was also harvested. It was 16.9k, but it was harvested like in all different seasons. If that's affecting stuff, we could even gain more, a little bit more there. Okay, so we can't pack everything. It's gonna be, yeah, almost 2k left. Not much, but well, when it comes to soya, it's a lot. Are we sliding now? No. Oh, actually, no, we got 1k more on that field. Not saying I didn't do the math right. Again, once one, we dump it at one, and we don't stop this time because whatever, that's the best price anyway. So we need to spend fertilizer on the grass too. Not how much of it. So that's gonna be done once we buy. And then we come back, pick up those 2k, drop that too. And then next contract. Okay. At some point we're gonna start getting money. And here it goes. It's gonna be a nice amount. Almost 5k, plus we have 3.5 there. Plus the money from the contract. Very nice earnings. Very nice. We're basically gonna earn roughly around 12k on this. Maybe even more. Because this was 4.8, the other one is gonna be 3.5. So like 8k, plus we have 4 plus 4k for the job. Over 12k. Very nice job. We got lucky with the price too. We are selling at a good price. Almost went on my field. Ooh, that would be a mistake. What's left? Sell. Come back and just do another field. We'll see which of these two. Yeah, 4.3 even. So that 4.8 plus 4.3, 9.1 plus whatever we got here, or 9.2 even. Probably not 9.2, I'd say. Depending, I didn't follow the rest of the numbers. Let's call it 9.2. I'm assuming we're gonna pass 3K from this. It's somewhere there around 3K. .3, so 12.5K, maybe even 12.6 from the job, from the single job. I thought I clicked collect already. 69, nice. So if I could get good price on both barley and straw, it would even be able to buy stuff from buy the field. No need to rush it, but we could. I mean, we're gonna do another field. It's gonna be a good price. We'll see which one. It's maybe big one. We have enough time to do big one. I don't know, do we have enough time to do both? Maybe? Yeah, let's do the bigger one, which we'll see actually. Which one is furthest for delivery to? Again, all the concepts I have, one rain can F up. Okay, let's see. 50 or 51. What's next? $51 makes more sense. It is oat on selling station 4. Canola 5. Canola is also not that. Oats or canola? Oats or canola, they're both shitty. This is good for us. Well, actually, oats is needed, and that's falling. Need to sell it at 5, whatever is ours. That's not bad. I kind of like that more. It's also a rare occasion we're going to do anything on a field 51. The 700K field. I'm assuming it's those trees that are adding crazy value on it. Or is probably not saying stupid stuff. It's probably just random numbers they decided to give it. Okay, let's do oats. Select station 4. I think this is maybe second or third time that we are working that field. Probably third time we are working. Maybe second harvesting. And if the time allows, we're gonna do canola 2 and 5. As you can see, the mistakes from previous one. That's one of the first harvests we did. It was also one of those fields, and I decided to do swats. Look at my mistakes. There's much more of them down. I think amounts should be quite a bit more. I think we're gonna end up with maybe even, let me think. This was 16. I don't think this is gonna be double, but it's gonna be close. So 2 full trailers? Maybe not that. Like we should do 2 laps on the bottom, but there is enough space to turn around. And you can see the mistakes. I made swats, and you cannot bail others people fields, even on the contract. Yeah, imagine look if you combine all these 4. What a beautiful field. Would that be? No bailing. I mean, in that case, I would do automatic for bailing, because that would be, I don't know, over 100 bales. Maybe not with 6K ones, but who knows. I'm gonna straighten this, and then we're gonna eventually come back to fix this a bit anyway. I mean, fix it. Harvest that part eventually. Okay, so I say we again take a line and go up and down. One good thing about this field, this edge is pretty straight, so we can use that as there is dirt on the, not dirt, but like something dirty on right to there. So line. Also, you see that one stayed in the same space. It didn't went darker when we took a contour. Interesting. Maybe we do edge with this one. I mean, from the edge and then just go that direction. Didn't plan to do this angle here, but we started like that. We should straighten that probably once we come back up. But yeah, it's gonna take a while because it's delivery at 4. And it's gonna be 2 deliveries probably. Most likely. Doesn't feel it's filling that fast. Now that I'm looking at it, we made a full circle. It's it was like plus around 40% maybe. Yeah, maybe it's not gonna end up being that much. Just made a mistake there. A little bit. Also now I need to pay a little bit attention to the amounts we have and amounts we gain, and I didn't. Because I want to end up with the pipe out when we go and fill the first part of the track. Or I just decide to do, after we fill up 8K and fill up the back track. Because now I can fill up the front one. Oh, that's a cliff. Don't run it yet. He's not good enough hills. So yeah, we might stop on end of this one because I think we're gonna pass 8K and go get the truck and fill the back trailer. If we pass it, if not, the next one. I mean, I could fill the front trailer, but that's still okay. It's only 6. Yeah, we might not pass 8K here. Interesting. It's really not gaining as much as I thought it would.